Okay, today we are going to be doing number 8 on your sight reading packet. So turn to number 8 with us. Here we go, guys, in number 8. Remember, what is the very, very first thing that we need to do before we can do anything else? Raise your hand if you can tell me. What was the very first thing? Avery?
We need to determine the key signature.
Determine the key. So we use this symbol right here to determine the key. This symbol is called a what? A flat. Very good. And what does that one flat in the key signature tell us the key is? F. Excellent. So remember, now we're going to go down to our stack and we're going to draw where dough is going to be. Dough is going to be on F. So where is F on our stack? Raise your hand if you can tell me, where is dough. Olivia?
The first space.
The first space. That is where dough is because the key told us go find F. We found F, so that's where dough is. Now our first note is not on dough. We can see that. So all we have to do to figure out what that first note is count up the staff from dough. So here we go. Y'all count with me. Ready? Do, fa.
I meant Ray.
Let's do that again. I was like, what is happening? Okay, do that one more time. Ready? Do, re, mi. Very good. Me.
I totally didn't write an R there.
And remember, tell me the direction, then the solfege. So what is the next one, Blake?
Oh, me? Up fall.
Up, fa. And Isaiah? Up, so. Kaylee? Up, law. Matthew?
Stay the same law.
Stay the same law. Quincy? No, baby.
Yes.
Doe is down here at the bottom. We were just here on law. Which direction did we move? From here to here. Look at the screen. Can you see it?
So.
Don't give him the answers, Blake. Okay, we were on law. Which direction did I move?
Down.
Down. So what's right below law? Look at your solfege letter. What's right below law?
So, wait, what? Oh, so.
So do you understand how we got that answer?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So, Avery?
Hi.
That's not a note.
Downfall.
Down fa.
Wait a minute,
Amani?
what is this?
Downfall.
Still on fa. Very good. Olivia? Down me. Matthew?
Stay the same me.
Stay the same me. Blake?
Up fall.
Up to fa. Quincy?
Up Ray? Wait, what? No.
Look at your music.
Okay.
We're on fa right here. Which direction did we move, babe?
So.
Which direction did we move?
Down.
Down. So if you're telling me this is so, that means I moved up,
Right.
because so is higher than fa. Look at this. We're on fa. Okay? I moved down. So what's down from fa? Me. You understand how you're getting these answers?
Yeah.
Okay? So, okay, it's easy for you to see which direction it's moving, right?
Yeah.
Because if you look at the staff, you can see here on the staff, I'm on fa, right? And then my note goes lower on the staff. So I have to use the solfege ladder and move in the same direction as I'm moving on the staff. So if I'm moving down from fa on the staff, I have to move down from fa on the solfege ladder. And do you see how the mi is below fa on my solfege ladder? Okay, so that's how I'm getting mi right here. So Quincy, what would the next one be?
What?
Which direction did I move?
Down. Wait.
Yes, down.
So Ray.
Ray. And then Quincy, what would the last one be? Did I move up or down? Huh?
Down.
Yes, because I moved down and dough is right below Ray. Very good. Excellent. Okay? let's go through and label our half notes.
It'll be funny if you circled the half notes.
What? Let's go and circle all of our half notes. Kaylee, can you tell me what the first one is? Measure one, so. Where's our next one? Matthew?
Measure two, so.
Measure two, so. Very good. And where's our last one? Imani? Measure four, do. Very good. Now, we have a new note value to talk about today. It's right there in measure four. I want you to look at these notes right here. We haven't seen these quite yet, okay? So we're gonna go up to the top of our packet and we're gonna write them down, okay? So here we go. Right here, we're gonna draw those notes,
What is the half
okay? These are called eighth notes.
Which means
These are called eighth notes, and they receive half a beat. Now, I want everybody to look at this. This whole thing is not an eighth note. That's not how it works. This is an eighth note, and this is a separate eighth note, okay? So, this note head shows me that this is a note. This note head shows me that this is a different note. This line that goes across the top right here, that is called a beam, and it's just connecting two of our eighth notes together to show you that both of those eighth notes belong to the same beat in the measure, okay? They're showing you that all of that is making up in measure four. If we look at measure four, those two eighth notes are making up beat one of the measure, right? So this is beat one, this is beat two on this quarter note, and on this half note, that's beats 3 and 4. Does everybody understand that? Okay, so here's what an eighth note looks like by itself. I want you to draw this as well. Here's what an eighth note looks like on its own. We don't see them real often in middle school sight reading like this. In fact, I don't know if you ever really will. You'll see them in some of the music that we learn, but in sight reading, you don't really see them written alone. You will usually see them like this, beamed together because they belong to the same beat in the measure, okay? So eighth notes, they're half a beat. If they're half a beat, how much faster are they gonna be than a quarter note? Twice as fast, okay? So on a quarter note, we're going 1, 2, the eighth notes would be 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and so the way that would work is it's like this. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and, does that make sense? So each of those eighth notes is getting half of a beat, okay? So when we get down here, it's gonna be 1 and 2, 3, 4. That's what that measure is gonna feel like. These eighth notes are gonna go twice as fast as all of our other quarter notes. We don't do any special kind of motions or anything like on a half note. You know, we show that it's held for longer. We don't do anything special on our eighth notes. We just have to move our hands a little faster, okay? All right, so does anybody have questions about any of that, about your eighth notes in there? Excellent. Okay, let's all stand up and let's chant it. Here we go. Stand up and chant it.
go again.
I'm going to leave this up on the screen today because we got those new eighth notes to look at. Okay, ready? Here we go. What number are we on? 8. Thank you. We start on what today? Me. Show me me. Let's chant. 1 and 2 and chanting, ready, go. Mi, fa, sol, la, la, sol, fa, fa, mi, fa, mi, re, do. How'd you do?
Good.
I did good, except my math.
Yes, it goes a little bit faster, right? So let's start right here at measure 3. Okay? So the nice thing is it sets us up in measure 3 because we have fa, fa, mi, and then we just have to do it twice as fast. Fa, mi, right? So here we go. Let's start at measure 3 right here. Ready? Show me your hand sign. 1 and 2 and measure 3. Fa, fa, mi, fa, mi, re, do. You have to do your hand signs when we're sight reading. They always go together 100% of the time. Okay, let's do it one more time. Whole thing, starting on me. Ready? Chanting. 1 and 2 and you have to have your hand outside of your jacket so I can see it. 1 and 2 and chanting. Go. Mi, fa, sol, la, la, sol. Fa, fa, mi, fa, mi, re, do. Excellent job. Now what comes next?
Oh, I think the
Broken
The
chord.
broken chord. What is the broken chord? Let's do it together. Do, mi, so, mi, do, lo, so, do. So let's sing it. Here we go. Ready?
There you go.
Ready? Do, mi, so, mi, do, so, do. Good. Can we do that one more time? I'm going to have beautiful vowels on our broken chord. Instead of day, mi, do. Okay, here we go. Do, mi, so, mi, do, so, do. Ready? And go. Do, mi, so, mi, do, so, do. Please start on. Mi, 2, ready, breathe. Mi, fa, sol, do, so, fa, mi, fa, mi, re, do. There you go, guys. Very, very good job. Happy Friday to you.